To keep me walking at night, there's a couple of things I use. I set a goal for myself to walk 25 miles a week, which is like nothing really. I mean, that's 3 miles a day on weekdays and 5 on the weekend. And before I had this desk job, that would happen by accident. I could fall out of bed and walk 3 miles, but I wasn't doing that. I was sitting all day and not moving. So about 6 weeks ago, I made a commitment to walk 25 miles a week. For 6 weeks, I did it. I try to get 10 miles on the weekend, like 5 Saturday, 5 Sunday-ish, and 3 a day for the rest of the week. I like doing it as a 7-day chunk. It gave me a little flexibility. If one day I really couldn't get out and walk, I could walk a little bit more on another day. And I always started it on Saturday. It went Saturday through Friday. That way I wouldn't put off all the miles thinking I would make up for it on the weekend. I had the weekend up front so I could front load my week. One of the unexpected benefits that happen is friends of mine who I sometimes walk with, now they know I have to get a lot of miles in, and so some of them are reaching out and walking with me, which has been a great bonus. But then something happened, daylight savings. And all of a sudden, it's 5 o'clock, I'm finishing work, and it's dark out, like pitch black, feels like midnight dark out. And I didn't want to give up on the mileage because at that point, it was really making me feel good. Like I just felt so much better. It helped me clear the stress of the day. I'd listen to podcasts and audiobooks, which gave me new ideas and insights and content plans. I mean, you know, movement and thinking are really good for the brain. So to keep me walking at night, there's a couple of things I use, and I'm going to show you one other bonus little thing I've been using too. The first one is obvious, probably a headlamp. The headlamp serves more than one purpose. It lets me see when it's dark and I need to see where I'm going. But even more important probably is it lets me be seen. This headlamp I like because it's got the flashing red light on the back and it's rechargeable. The biggest thing about having a headlamp is making yourself visible to the cars. You can probably adjust your eyesight and there might even be street lamps where you are, but I really like this, especially to turn it on when I'm crossing the street or using a crosswalk or walking somewhere where the cars might not see me. I don't know if you've ever driven at night, but it is shocking when you come upon someone dressed in dark clothing, how hard it can be to see them. And number 2 is this reflective vest. It may look stupid, but I don't care. Same reason, I want to be super visible to cars, and you should want that too. This one is cheap and light and fits over pretty much anything. And then the last one, the surprise. This is a cheap weighted vest. I bought it on Amazon. It's 16 pounds. And it means that when I'm feeling stressed from work, I can put this on and do a couple miles and get a couple hills in and really get good and tired and get a good workout. Pretty simple. There's no reason not to walk at night.